Hey guys, HDV here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got some major news to go over. Mega Malamar was just revealed for Pokemon Legends EA. A brand new hour-long Nintendo Direct has also been confirmed for Friday. And as well as that, it's very likely we're going to be seeing some Pokemon news inside of it. There's so much stuff to break down today. If you're excited for the video, drop a like down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, and let's get into the video. So, starting things off, let's take a look at Mega Malamar. The gameplay trailer has dropped for Pokemon Legends EA, and there's a few things in this trailer that you may not have spotted, which are very, very interesting. It's also a really cool reveal trailer as well, with him having to, have a team of Malamars at the end and everything. But either way, this is the trailer here, so obviously we have his whole team, he's got loads of really cool Pokemon, and then he's using Malamar here. Now, this is very interesting. He Mega Evolves Malamar outside of battle, because this trainer's just got their Charizard, they're looking the other way. Now, I'm not sure if it was 100% confirmed you can Mega Evolve outside of battle, but you can. It is now confirmed, because as you can see, he's not in the battle. He then Mega Evolves the Malamar, and then he, strikes the Charizard from behind, as you can see here. It uses an attack. The Charizard's still not paying attention, and it attacks the Charizard from behind, which obviously gives you a kind of benefit in this game regardless, but it's Mega Evolved outside of battle. So we don't know how long it lasts as a Mega Evolved Pokemon outside of battle, because obviously there's a timer in the battle, so maybe it's longer outside, who knows. But obviously just one-shots this Charizard. And then he brings out the Dragonite. So this is a very interesting move as well. Now, Sleep isn't going to be in this game the way we usually think it is, because obviously it's not turn-based, it's real-time battling. So it looks like it's using Hypnosis, or it could just be a brand new attack, which has a different sort of effect. Like, maybe Hypnosis is just different in this game. The whole point of this Pokemon is it hypnotizes people and it changes their personality, removes all their memories, everything like that, which is very, very dark. But it uses attack here, and then it hits the Dragonite, and then it has these sleep bubbles above its head. Now, it's not asleep because its eyes are open, and obviously Pokemon sleep now in the game. You can actually see their eyes are closed. So I don't know if it could just be a new version of Hypnosis. It could be a brand new attack, but what this move does is it makes the Pokemon not be able to do anything. It just stands there and it just takes these attacks. So obviously it's hypnotizing it here right now, and then it uses, what's that, like Psy Shock or something like that, hits the Dragonite. Dragonite doesn't do anything. Then it uses, I don't know what that move is, some sort of dark type move, and then it just knocks out the Dragonite. So very, very interesting things in this trailer, and then it also starts hypnotizing the trainer as well, which is is really cool, because he makes his whole team become Malamar, which is yeah, really fun trailer, but obviously some interesting things in it as well. So Mega Evolving outside of battle, and then potentially this brand new move as well. So that's the gameplay trailer. We do have this information about it on the website as well. So Mega Malamar, this is the official artwork. It looks really, really cool. So vivid and brightly glowing, get to know Mega Malamar. So Mega Evolution has caused its brain to swell, and its psychic power is significantly enhanced. So it's the overturning Pokemon. It's still a dark psychic type. It weighs 153.9 pounds, and it's 9 feet 6 inches tall. And it has its enhanced psychic power, which can take over someone's personality. So Malamar's brain has become enlarged as a result of Mega Evolution. Greatly enhanced psychic power overflows from its body, emitting a bright glow. This vividly colored light further amplifies the Pokemon's hypnotic abilities, allowing it to freely overwrite the personalities or even memories of others. A terrifying Pokemon that can make someone seem like an entirely different person. And then it says, highly intelligent with a clever and haughty personality. I don't know what haughty is, but its glowing, undulating tendrils are able to pick up on the feelings of those around it. It prefers battling with efficiency, using its power intellect to analyze the situation with level-headedness as it fights. Mega Malamar views others, even Pokemon trainers, as its pawns. If it disagrees with an order given to it by a trainer, it will sometimes respond by hypnotizing them, making this an incredibly different Pokemon to interact with. So I don't know if that, if you use an attack that Malamar just doesn't like, it just doesn't do it or something, but I don't know, very suspect there, 100%. And as well as that, I thought it was really cool that the Japanese Pokemon account, or one of the Japanese Pokemon account, actually issued an apology for all of the Malamar promotion and stuff, because obviously it's been hypnotized and stuff. So it was quite funny that they actually issued an apology for all of the Malamar posting, which, yeah, is a kind of a cool sort of ending to the Mega Malamar reveal. But either way, that is the Mega Malamar reveal for Pokemon Legends EA. Moving on, we have even more major news to go over today because a brand new Nintendo Direct has been confirmed by Nintendo of America. This was pretty much leaked anyway by Nate the Hay and Switch Force, but it's just nice to actually have it confirmed now by Nintendo. And the thing about this is it's an hour long. It's not a 45-minute Direct, which we usually get. It's an hour long. So it says, join us on September the 12th at 6 a.m. PT for a Nintendo Direct. Tune in for roughly 60 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games. So if you want to know the times for this, it is right here posted by Macchio and Jay Roses. So in Los Angeles, in the Americas, it's 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., depending on where you are, whether you're in Brazil or America or anything like that. In Europe and Africa, in Lisbon, it's 2 p.m., 2 p.m. for London, 3 p.m. for France, 3 p.m. for Germany, 3 p.m. for Italy, 3 p.m. for Spain, and then also Johannesburg is 3 p.m. as well. And then the Asia and Pacific regions as well. So you got Moscow 4 p.m., Dubai 5, Mumbai 6:30, Bangkok 8 p.m., Beijing 9 p.m., Singapore, Tokyo, Sydney. You can kind of see the times right there. We'll be streaming it anyway because obviously it's a hour-long Nintendo Direct. But what are we gonna see in it? So we've got VGC here posting saying Nintendo has confirmed that its next Nintendo Direct will take place this Friday, the day before Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. So the Mario anniversary is on the 13th and the Direct is on the 12th. So this was posted on VGC saying Nintendo has confirmed that its next Nintendo Direct will take place this week. The next Direct will likely feature Mario 40th anniversary announcements. So Nintendo has confirmed that its next Nintendo Direct presentation will take place this week. According to Nintendo, the stream will be broadcast online on Friday, September the 12th at 9 a.m. ET/2 p.m. BST and feature roughly 60 minutes of information on upcoming Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch games. VGC reported last month that sources had told us a Nintendo Direct presentation was planned for mid-September. So while the full contents of the presentation are currently unknown, the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. Is on Saturday, which suggests the new Mario-related announcements are likely. It then goes on to say, during the 35th anniversary of Super Mario Bros. 5 years ago, Nintendo released Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, a Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch, and the limited time Super Mario 3D All-Stars and Super Mario Bros. 35. At the time of writing, there are no known Mario games in development, meaning it's likely the company's 40th anniversary plans will be shared during the Direct. It's also likely that this Nintendo Direct will finally reveal the announcement of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond's release date. Then says, the game, which is still officially planned for this year, was rated by South Korea's classification board in July, rated by the ESRB last month, and rated again by Brazil's classification board today. While ratings news is rarely an exact indicator of a release date, it does suggest that we are likely to hear news about the video game soon. The Direct will also be Nintendo's latest opportunity to confirm new Switch and Switch 2 games in development. 3 Nintendo games are confirmed to release by the end of this year, being Pokémon Legends ZA on the 16th of October, Kirby Air Riders on the November the 20th, and Metroid Prime 4. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment is set to release this winter, which could mean late 2025 or early 2026, and Splatoon Raiders has also been announced with no release window. Rhythm Heaven Groove and Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream are also coming to the original Switch in 2026, but beyond that, no other first-party Nintendo games are currently unknown. I think it's likely we're going to see like some big 3D Mario game in this, especially for the 40th anniversary. I think that'll be the kind of final game announcement that they reveal. So very, very exciting time seeing what they're going to reveal. But yes, this Nintendo Direct is happening on Friday. It's very likely to have Metroid, very likely to have Mario. It's also very likely to have Pokemon, though. We're going to speak about that in a second. But that is the Nintendo Direct announcement. Moving on, so Pokemon news in this Direct on Friday. Very, very likely. So the first instance of Pokemon news is Pokemon Legends ZA. So we have PokeExperto here tweeting out saying Game Freak director responsible for Pokemon Legends ZA, Toshigi Haruka, has reacted to the announcement of the September 12th Nintendo Direct. So this might not seem like a massive thing, but every single time a Nintendo Direct has featured Pokemon Legends ZA information, Toshigi has reacted to it. And the only times he didn't was when there wasn't any information in. So again, I'm not a fortune teller, but just judging on this pattern, the fact that he is reacting to this Direct means that there is going to be Pokemon Legends ZA information inside of it. What that is, I have no idea. We just got Mega Malamar today. We could be getting a brand new Mega Evolution. It could just be brand new gameplay. It could be anything. It could be starter and Mega Evolutions. It could honestly be something that massive. This is a 60-minute Nintendo Direct, and Pokemon Legends EA is one of the biggest games coming out for the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 this year. So they're going to want to reveal something pretty big, I think, during this Nintendo Direct. So it's very, very likely going to have Pokemon Legends EA stuff. And look, whether it's just gameplay or Mega Evolution, who knows? But we just got Malamar today, so I don't even know. But either way, because of this one tweet here, very, very likely we are going to get Pokemon Legends EA stuff. However, though, and if you saw yesterday's video, you know what I'm about to say, we are also very likely going to be getting a Pokemon spin-off game announced on Friday. So basically, Riddler-Coup originally said that something new, not Pokemon Legends EA, was going to get announced in September. And this is a post from Centro saying, rumor, according to Riddler-Coup, something new from Pokemon that is not Legends EA will be announced this month. If true, it's likely it will be announced during this week's Nintendo Direct. So this was obviously posted before the Nintendo Direct announcement. And then we've got Necro Felipe here saying it will get announced during this Nintendo Direct. And then also he's replying saying that it's going to be a spin-off. So not only are we very likely going to get Pokemon Legends EA information in this Nintendo Direct, we are also very, very likely to get a brand new, well, not a brand new, it could be some sort of spin-off game. So it could be a remake of Mystery Dungeon. It could be a remake of Pokemon Ranger. It could be a remake of anything. It could also be a brand new spin-off game. So it could be like a third installment of Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. It could be a brand new Mystery Dungeon game. It could be brand new Ranger. It could be Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Pokken. It could be anything like that. But apparently we are getting some form of spin-off game. Now, my hope is that it is something to do with Colosseum, because in this Nintendo Direct, we're also going to get more Pokemon news in the form of either the Colosseum or the Gale of Darkness release date for GameCube. We know that those games are coming to NSO for the GameCube. We just don't have a release date yet. But during this Nintendo Direct, they're probably going to reveal that. So they could reveal that, and then they could also be like, but wait, there's more. Here's the third installment. And then we could get a third, version of Colosseum Gale of Darkness, which I don't think that's going to happen because it's just very unlikely. But I really hope it does. I think, personally, it's just going to be Mystery Dungeon or something like that. Like one of the spin-offs that they know is going to do well. But when is it going to come out? Like, we've got Legends EA in October. We've got DLC apparently happening. We've got Gen 10 announced in February. We've got Champions coming out. When are they going to drop a spin-off game? I doubt they're going to talk about Champions as this new spin-off game. So when are they going to reveal it? I really don't know. When are they going to release it, should I say? I don't know, though. But it looks like we're going to get a lot of Pokemon news this week, and the Mega Malamar was just the beginning. It looks like there's going to be ZA, new Pokemon game, Colosseum stuff, all in this Friday Direct, which is very exciting times. But either way, that is the update and why we are going to get some Pokemon stuff on Friday during this Nintendo Direct. Finishing things off for today's video, we have a brand new Pokemon event to quickly go over for Pokemon Go. We've got Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, a special bonus timed research is available in Pokemon Go to get an encounter with Psyduck in a swim ring. So you have to use the Pokemon code Pokemon Concierge, so Pokemon Concierge, to get the timed research. And that will get you a special Psyduck in an inflatable swim ring. And then as well as that, another new event has also been revealed for Pokemon Go. We've got Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the Pokemon Go completely normal event has been revealed. This runs from the 23rd of September, so 13 days away, at 10 a.m. local time to the 27th of September at 8 p.m. local time. This adds the Dunsparce into the game. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get 3 segment or if it's just going to be the other segment, the Dunsparce, should I say. But yeah, it is apparently coming to the game. Well, it is coming to the game on the 23rd of September. And that is the latest Pokemon Go updates. And that is going to be everything for today's video. There was a lot to go over, but hopefully I covered everything for you guys. But if you did enjoy the video, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. It does really help out the video, the channel, all that good stuff. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we covered in today's video. What are your thoughts on what this Pokemon spin-off game is going to be? What do you think is going to get revealed for Pokemon Legends EA? Your thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. Like I say, we're going to be streaming this on Friday, so if you want to watch with us, then you're more than welcome to. We'd love to have you there. And then also, what are your thoughts on Mega Malamar as well, with this new Mega Evolution for Pokemon Legends ZA? But anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. And yeah, until next time,